tight in here. I'm gonna check it out. Hello everyone. I think we're gonna try and cook tonight.
Chris is.
Where's my device?
I don't know.
I need to get this started pretty soon though, so we can let it bake.
Hey, little Everett, you welcome.
You
are first.
You are.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Mike. Where's my YouTube? Oh, I don't hear myself anywhere else in the house.
Yeah, no, I'll have to fix that. Hey, Saved by Grace, and hey, Diana.
There we are.
No, we just got a lot of things to do. My throat is hurting, so I'm not going to say a whole lot tonight.
And hey, Bonnie.
I
And
will
hey,
kind
Brian.
of be on the sidelines, but
Hey, Saved by Grace and Jesus. Mindy wanted a casserole like her mom used to make.
I'll be right back.
And hey, Chrissy Campbell. And Dan. And hey, Gio, Mad Cat. And hey, Tisha, how are you and the family? And Fafa Fooey, welcome. Enjoy your spring. We're trying to enjoy our spring. How about you guys? I know this is, hopefully I'm not in a weird spot on your whatever device you're watching this on. I guess I can't say one device. Let's set my glasses to the side. I'm preheating the oven. Hopefully it is. Said it was. And then I need to... Oh, that's awesome. Daryl, I'm glad you're starting to feel better. That's right, Truck and Dano, break the walls down. And hey, Bill and Renee, how are you guys doing? And hey, Marilyn Poodle Mom, welcome. And hey, Tisha Wolf, how are you doing? Yeah, we're cooking chicken casserole. Oh, Bunny's sorry you're not feeling well. And hey, Pamela Leach.
Thanks, guys. It's really just my throat. It's just sore.
Let's see, I gotta look at my pictures. Preheat the oven to 350. Prepare the chicken. So I guess I need to pull the chicken. I don't know how to.
All they see is your back.
No, I don't know how to make this where they can see it. Get it done.
I'll try to chat, but if I cough, I apologize. I may have to walk away and regroup with my sore throat. I don't really think I have anything. I just feel like it's drainage. You know, when you get allergies and you have all that stuff in your head, I think that's all it is.
So, a knife and a fork.
I don't know where Chris left off.
I don't know.
I have no idea, so I'll just start in here. Did you see that the Wickham's like your shirt?
Oh, thank you, Wickham's.
Hey, Joshua Rudd.
Hey, Joshua Rudd. Hey to Joshua Rudd's mom and Joshua Rudd's dad.
He's fixing up some hot fudge cake for dessert. Come on over.
That sounds great. And hey, Bonnie Coward and Pamela Leach and
Hey, Jay Norm.
Jim Forbes. How are you guys? And hey, Jay Norm. And hey, Gio. And hey, Chris Brown and Steph Oz.
Hey, Bethy.
And welcome, Bethy Smith. You're back from your Florida run at 2:45. Wow. That's early. Thank you, Dan. Oh, that's sweet of you guys.
Hey, Brian.
I need to get that.
Hey, Jason
Knife
Jenkins.
and a fork.
There's a knife right beside you in that block.
Oh, yeah.
And you can use whatever you want. But...
I do have a knife box beside me.
And then you won't have to keep going back and forth.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Jim, a little bit. I mean,
So
I'm
that's
not
good.
actually sick. I just
Mostly the white meat.
don't feel the greatest. But I mean, I don't think I actually had anything. Like, it's not like flu or anything like that. It is pollen season, Brian. I think
It is for sure.
That's probably part of what's getting
That
me.
is getting me for sure. Oh my goodness.
It's definitely
I was like, those are nice
allergy
flowers.
related.
Then I'm like, oh, it's attacking me.
Hey, Amanda K.
Hey, Amanda, how are you doing?
Gio says I'd get a rotisserie chicken and eat both legs before I get home.
Oh man, they are good.
Coleslaw likes the cook and chats.
Well, thank you. This is a necessity if we're going to eat tonight.
Yeah, Maryland, 72 degrees here today in central Indiana.
Oh, wow. I think as long as we get like a decent amount of chicken, we should be good, because I don't know how much other ingredients
Hey,
we're
Marie.
going to fill up.
Yeah, we'll need plenty of chicken.
Yep.
And hey, Cami Bars.
Hey, Cammy and Marie. Welcome.
Brian says, Chris, I'm coming over. What am I going to eat? No chicken for me.
Uh-oh. Brian? I don't know, because I don't have any sides.
No.
It's all just chicken. So everybody that comes here has to eat just chicken tonight. Chicken casserole, not just chicken. I'm not just going to throw this on a plate and say, here. Randy was saying she wanted some chicken casserole like our mom used to make. So she found a recipe for us. And so we're going to try it out. I've really never made a chicken casserole in my life, so.
It was so easy when my mom did it, but you know, it's like one of those things I never wrote it down, so.
Do most people do it like this? Because I don't remember.
Mom didn't use a rotisserie chicken though.
No, my mom, I don't think she did either. I don't know what people normally do. Do they just get a chicken breast and heat it up, or do they get like canned chicken?
I don't know. When Mom made chicken noodle soup, she did the canned chicken.
I got most of the white meat. I don't really get too easily. This is a good bit of meat, really.
I mean, I don't think they can see anything is the problem. All they see is your shoulder.
Anyway.
Now they see.
Okay, sorry. You guys let me know if I'm blocking everything. Because this is a chat with you guys.
Hey, Ashley.
We like to share. Hey, Ashley, how are you doing?
Brian says I'll bring a pizza and we can take the sausage off.
That sounds good. If anybody
Gio,
needs sausage plucked off of a chicken or a pizza, I'm good at it.
Gio says, I believe a rotisserie chicken is finger food in a bag.
I think you're right. What do you think? You think I've got most of it?
I mean,
Without getting
hopefully it's
the leg meat
enough.
or anything?
You can get some of that. It doesn't just have to be the white meat.
Yeah.
So this is like a, I don't even know what the name of it is. Is it like a chicken stuffing casserole?
I guess.
Hang on, I'll look at what I sent you. Chicken dressing casserole. A family favorite.
Nice.
That's what it says anyway. Good night, Dan Smartwood.
Oh, good night, Dan. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Do you call it dinner or supper, Chris?
I usually say dinner. What do you say?
Probably now I say dinner. I think growing up I said supper. Because I think my parents and grandparents said supper.
Yeah.
Papa said dinner was like lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I remember that being around him.
Hey, BJ.
Dinner was during lunchtime, and what I call dinner was supper to him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, BJ. How are you doing? Is it BJ and Denise, or a different BJ?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Gio says sometimes I get a rotisserie chicken from Publix, and it's missing a leg.
Oh, man. What happened there?
That's disturbing.
It is. We don't go to Publix a lot, honestly.
Brian says here in the South it's supper, and that's true. Most people that are true Southerners say supper.
I'm a Southerner. I think it's got it. What do you think?
I mean, as long as you have enough to spread around that big pan.
Yeah, hopefully I do. I wasn't sure we were using the big pan anyway, but
Well, I mean, I think
that's what it calls for.
requires it.
Yeah. I'll see what that does. I'll have the chicken to the side if I need to try and pluck
Ashley
somewhere.
says here in the Midwest, old people and country folk say supper while most say dinner. Yeah, it could definitely be generational.
Yeah. We need to keep supper alive.
I say we keep it alive.
Okay.
It's a fun word.
Supper time.
Who doesn't want to say supper?
Was that the song at the Dixie Stampede, the supper time, or was it
Yeah.
dinner time?
No, it's supper time.
That's right. Okay. Now, let's see what my next. I took a picture of the things we were supposed to do.
Okay. Bill and Renee. Renee cooked tonight because I worked late and had to run to Sam's Club afterwards. Taco salads tonight.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Might wind up better than this.
Jim says when I was a kid, dinner was the noontime meal. Yep.
In a mixing bowl, combine the stovetop chicken stuffing mix with melted butter. How much melted butter do I need?
Marilyn says, I'm old, I say supper. I think a lot of people still
Do you have the recipe? Because I didn't get the recipe because I had everything. But I don't know how much butter.
Hang on.
I guess it's whatever, if you can look in your text to see what you sent me for the amount of butter.
I may leave chat for a minute, guys, because I got to go to the recipe.
All right. I'll see what chat's got going on. I'm trying to get this in the oven because it takes 45 minutes. And I want you guys to see the final, those that can stick around, to see what happens at the end. Ashley likes the idea of it being called supper. That's right. Dinner was Sunday. BJ said dinner was the Sunday meal at the grandparents'. I just have always said dinner. I don't know. I guess I'm not Southern enough.
Okay, it says mix the stuffing.
And hey, okay, why though?
With the melted butter, but how much butter?
Okay, why though says in Oklahoma they call it chow time.
This is a stick of butter.
A stick of butter?
A whole stick of
butter. I'm not against using a stick of butter.
I mean,
we're butter people.
That's a lot of butter though.
It is. I know. But it's supposed to moisten.
But it says that you're in a mixing bowl. Combine the stovetop stuffing with the melted butter.
I guess the butter will go in here. Okay. Let me get that melting and then I'll grab the other thing.
Dinner was the Sunday meal at my grandparents'. Yep. Me too, BJ. Hey, Jim's Travels. Okay, why they're doing said a chow time, which you said that. Saved by Grace says supper. Steph Oz calls it supper in the north too. That's cool. Hey, Brenda B. And hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael. And hey, Brenda.
Coleslaw's gonna be sticking around. We appreciate that.
If you don't have time, that's no problem. If you need to take a nap, that's no problem either.
Okay, Wado says, and at every meal we eat salsa, and some guy always brings pace, and we all say New York City.
Oh man, that's funny. I liked those commercials. There's a mixing bowl. So you think I should put stovetop in it and pour melted butter over it?
I guess. Brenda says my sister makes good stovetop casserole with chicken.
I bet she does. Should have had her come over and help me.
I know, right? Yeah, this is in a mixing bowl. Combine the dry stovetop chicken stuffing mix with the melted butter. This will give your stuffing a rich and buttery flavor.
Cool. I have to perforate it myself. It smells good. You want to smell?
No, I can't smell anything.
Can I see the bowl?
Yep.
If not, then that was for nothing. Except sound. It smells good, the bag does.
This wasn't very melted.
Yeah.
How much longer?
I guess 20 something, 22. I need to use my fork probably to stir the butter and then to mash it in.
Yep.
You guys know we're not professional around here.
We are not.
Mindy is better than me.
No.
I'm just trying to survive. Hopefully Stevie stays over there. Had to put some stuff in the floor to get these stools.
She never comes over here when we're cooking.
No. I know, that's why I'm trusting her to not do it now. Let's see if I can get this thing out.
Don't burn yourself.
Huh?
Don't burn yourself,
Oh,
I said.
I'll try not to.
It was good, hearty advice.
It was great advice. It was very loving advice. It's almost like you love me. It's very hot. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty well melted though. So I'll pour it in there and mix it.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think?
Yeah, the Wickhams say, my grandparents always had supper. I guess you do too from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess probably meant I do too.
Yeah.
Ashley said, do you ever call coleslaw anything else but coleslaw? I've never heard of AKAs like stuffing versus dressing when it comes to coleslaw. No. I mean, I've always just said coleslaw.
Me too.
Hey, Traveling Mercers. Ashley's asking if puzzles are overrated or underrated.
I've never been a big puzzle person.
I haven't either.
I know some people love them and would work them all the time. I think my family, like, would be at my granny's house and work puzzles together, like aunts and uncles and parents and stuff, but I was never really that involved.
Hello, Annette from Wisconsin.
Hey, Annette. Let me see what I do
Misfits
next.
and Dreamers says, what's he burning now?
Oh, Bob. You guys survived the winter up there?
I don't know, can you burn stove
In little Siberia?
I guess you can. Hey, Jason Wilson.
Look at these instructions. I'll admit it to the
Brenda
second.
is doing better with her ankle. She's been doing some therapy.
Oh, good. I'm very glad to hear
Yes,
that. Those
me
are
too,
blessings
Brenda.
that we've been praying for.
Just keep up that therapy. It's very important.
It says butter a 9 by 13 inch baking dish to prevent sticking. Should I spray it or butter it?
I would spray it. We'll get this.
You want me to move the
stuff? No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Let me get this stuff. Okay.
You guys just add 1 can of whole cranberries.
Oh man. I wonder how that would be. We don't have cranberries. We had a hard time finding them around Christmas.
Well, they weren't canned, but
Oh no, that's true. We were looking for fresh. That's probably the problem. Okay. So let me see how chat's going on. Hey Timothy, how are you doing? So Bob made turkey stuffing waffles last night. Wow, that sounds great.
this stuff doesn't like.
It doesn't
It's more of a
spray it, huh?
coater instead of like a actual sprayer.
Yeah, that's good.
But it'll be fun.
Yes.
And we prefer to use Chosen 100% pure avocado oil spray. That's just our preference.
Hey Charlie and Janice. Yeah. How are you doing? And Timothy, the weather has been nice, actually, really nice today.
It was beautiful.
Thank you, Brenda, for keeping us posted on it and sharing with us. We really do appreciate that. So I pour a little over half of this.
Is that what it said? Because I haven't looked ahead.
Okay.
I mean, if you trust it, like you trust what you remember.
Yeah.
Spread a little over half of the stuffing mixture evenly across the bottom of the dish. This forms a base of your casserole. On top of the stuffing, evenly distribute the pulled chicken. It says a little over half.
Do you think
So-
it's a little over half? I think 9 by 13 is too big for this recipe.
I don't really think they can see you, but
What do you think?
I'm tilting them.
A little bit right here to even it out a bit. What do you think? We might have enough for whatever we do with the rest, probably on the top.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're good. You just need
Mm-hmm.
just a layer. I would just make sure it covers the whole bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to add more. Just spread what you got.
And tampon down. Spread it.
Oh, there goes Chris's battery pack.
Probably unplug it for now. Until it gives me the air, maybe.
I don't know what's happening over
It's
there.
tape.
Had nothing to do with that one. Okay, so we got some stuffing going on. Our
Hand
chicken.
washing.
Huh?
I just had some hand washing going on.
Yep.
To make sure I stay good and clean. Okay, so
Yeah, and it's messy because when you're making something good, you're gonna make a mess.
yeah. So I put the pulled chicken.
Yeah,
evenly.
that's what it said.
This may take a minute, guys.
We'll get back to chat, I promise. On top of the stuffing, evenly distribute the pulled chicken. This layer will be packed with savory goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he signed up for savory goodness.
I didn't either.
That's a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the only layer that will need the chicken, so feel free to...
Okay, I'll use it all up. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything covered, and then I'll go back through and fill the rest in, maybe. I don't know.
Yep. Okay, while Chris is doing that, I will go back to chat.
Yeah, chat with us, please.
Hopefully.
Because this is probably boring to watch me do this. This part might be the longest.
Dirt poor and filthy were rich. Hey, 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 I made it in time for Thanksgiving. Hope all is well.
Yeah. Did you see that that was Charlie and Janice?
Oh, no. Hey, Charlie and Janice. Misfits and Dreamers. Yes, sir, we have. Timothy Farmer says hello. You already read most of this. I'm trying to figure out where you left off. Bill and Renee used that too. I guess the avocado.
Oh, yeah, I didn't answer that one.
Gio uses coconut oil spray. We had that before.
Yeah. And we used to use that all the time.
Yeah.
We're trying this.
Timothy says Dolly Parton has a new song if you haven't been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Dolly has a new song?
She does. Hey, Dream Disturber.
Is it about her husband?
Your parents had a stovetop like that. You haven't seen one since.
Well.
This one's an old one.
Yeah. We got an old house, guys.
Let's see.
It's definitely not a new house, but it's our house and we love it.
That's right.
It's a very good house, by the way.
Dirt poor and filthy rich. Dang, this is gonna be good. I just ate and ready to eat.
Yeah.
Gio says food always tastes better 2 days later.
That's true.
Hey, John S. You just jumped on. Glad you didn't miss the cooking chat.
Hey, John, how are you doing?
Mike's roadside. Man, we need to move next door from y'all just for the leftovers.
I don't know. We'll see
I don't
how
know if
it
there'll
is.
be much leftovers. I'm
Oh,
hungry.
yeah.
Hey, Crystal Green.
Hey, Crystal.
Redline Restorations.
Hey, Redline.
This is my other channel. I have to
Charlie?
have something to do and can't do the things I used to, so going to restore Redline Hot Wheels for people and do
Oh,
videos
cool.
on it. Well, that sounds like
I've
a good thing to do.
I've never heard of Redline Hot Wheels.
Nope.
I'm sure Hot Wheels collectors know how big of a deal that is, but
Hey, OVZ.
I'll have to check it out so I can see what it is.
Barbecue sardine casserole.
Sardine.
You're in the wrong place for that, OVZ. I could see
Well,
barbecue and casserole being in here, but not sardine.
We love you, OVZ, but you start talking about any sort of fish. My boss was harassing me today about how he's going to bring in fish for everybody to eat.
Traveling Mercers. Oh, Chris, just throw the whole chicken in there, man.
Yeah. I got to spread it.
Thanks, Charlie.
Get
I
little
mean, I'm
bites for
having
everybody.
a good week if I could just get my throat back.
I know this is not the most exciting part, sorry.
There's like no inflection in my voice and it's so nasally. I apologize.
Voice. I have to give the inflection for both of
I
us.
guess.
Inflection.
Timothy says Dolly dedicated her song to her husband after
That's
he
very
passed
sweet
away.
and sad. That was sad to hear about Carl Dean.
Charlie says my cabin was built in 1939. I have the
Wow.
original stove and refrigerator still.
That's awesome. Is it coal or wood or something else that I'm not thinking of? I'm not a historian on that kind of stuff.
Timothy, the weather is perfect. Hey, Billy Garrison. It's Billy and Paula from Rocky Face.
Oh, cool.
Paula recovering from right knee replacement. Well, I hope that's going well.
We're going to say she's on the good side of it, getting better.
That's right.
It's always exciting when you're healing.
Hey, Persimmon
You're
Peg.
feeling better every day, hopefully.
Charlie says, Chris, I don't eat fish either.
Charlie's a smart man.
Jason Jenkins.
And he's in a fishy town, probably.
How have they not invented smell-o-vision yet? That looks awesome.
I hope it's good.
And then OVZ says, so no anchovies either?
No anchovies. Oh, my goodness. Anchovies.
And Ashley says, report your boss to HR, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary Jo. How's it going?
I know he eats lobster bisque for lunch a lot, too.
Ashley says, cheese and casseroles. Absolute must or depends on the recipe. I say it depends on the recipe.
Yeah, this one won't have cheese.
No.
Cheesy casserole wouldn't be bad though. We should like have a casserole a week.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I
anyway.
agree. Charlie, prayers for all in need.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Michelle.
Is there
Happy
anything
Tuesday.
that you see me missing? Anybody?
Bon appetit.
This layer's pretty stout compared to the other one.
Charlie likes fishing, just doesn't eat it.
I'm not a fisherman or an eater of fish. I am an eater
John.
of chicken.
Mindy, what's your favorite meal that Chris cooks? So, probably Salisbury steak. He has a very good recipe where he uses like coconut milk and almond flour, and I don't know. It's a very healthy Salisbury steak, but he does it so good because he has to make the gravy out of the coconut milk.
I think that looks good. What do you think?
It is so good. He'll have to show you guys how to make it one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks good. As of late, he's gotten pretty good with fillets too.
Oh.
It took us a while to get it to where a steak would taste good here.
She likes my fillets and she likes my hamburgers more than she ever did before.
His smash burgers are awesome.
I've been getting better.
He's a great cook, guys.
Practice. I don't know. Mindy makes a really good lasagna. That's like my favorite thing she makes. And the second favorite thing is probably her chicken pot pies.
Ashley started putting cheddar cheese in her green bean casserole after someone recommended it on a Campbell soup recipe site, and it's yummy.
That sounds good.
Never thought cheese would taste good with it, but it really elevated it.
Sorry, guys.
So, John, I guess this is kind of the recipe itself is new to us. My mom used to make a version of this when I was little. So we just found this recipe on Pinterest that was as close as I could get to it.
Yeah.
So
my mom used to make chicken casserole, but I don't know if this is how she made it, and I'll have to ask my mom.
Okay.
Mom, how'd you make it? I know you're watching out there.
I'm gonna set you guys down for a minute. Ooh, if I can without it
Oh, sorry.
falling.
My foot
Chris's
was in your
foot
way.
is in the way.
Spread it
Okay.
over half.
All right, so you
whole
need
chicken,
in another bowl. You have to whisk together the soup and the broth.
Soup and broth.
You got a bowl?
I need a bowl. What kind of bowl? How big do you think
Can
it
you
needs
reach
to be?
that one?
Do you think it needs to be that big?
I have no idea.
Hopefully I don't move
The one on
anybody in the
top.
process.
No, I don't think you are.
Dirtying up all the bowls. I'm going to a lot of washing to do after this.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Okay.
So I put
So it says
chicken.
okay, so you need to whisk together the soup.
Mm-hmm.
See, oh, that's a whole top. Okay. And 1.5 cups of broth. I hope you have enough broth.
That's what it said to get that one can.
1 can is 1.5 cups.
I don't know, but
We hope.
is that the only time you use it?
Yeah.
Or am I supposed to save some?
I don't know.
Because if it's the only time I use it, I'll just put it all in there.
A 10.5 ounce can. Is that what? It's 14. So yeah.
Well, this was the 10 and a half. And this is the 14, I believe.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so
So I use it all, you think?
I mean, I don't see any place else you use it. So
Okay.
so we're preparing the sauce by whisking together cream of chicken soup and 1.5 cups of chicken broth.
Put in the can.
And then once he's whisked that a little bit, he's going to add in some sour cream and mix until the sauce is smooth and creamy. Got that, Chief?
Get this whisked and then sour cream.
Yep.
And make it smooth.
And I'm
creamy.
going back to chat.
Thanks. Whisk.
Pull this over here so they can see.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, hi, Bitter. Hey, Ding Ding.
I have an actual whisk over here.
Yep.
I guess I'll use that.
John, it smells pretty good too. I think stuffing always smells good though.
Yeah, I love the smell of stuffing. Not just in the morning.
Charlie says if you get a chance, watch Simply Sarah. I'm telling you, she makes some awesome food.
Thanks.
OVZ says, hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, thank you, OVZ.
Michelle.
I hope it tastes good at all.
Says it's really nice.
Does that look
chatting?
whisked?
Huh?
That looks pretty well
Yep.
whisked.
And then you just need to put in that sour cream.
Do I whisk that too, or do
Hang on.
do another method of?
It just says add in sour cream and mix until the sauce is smooth and creamy. And it's supposed to be 8 ounces of sour
Yeah,
cream.
I got the 8-ounce thing of sour cream.
Do you need a spoon?
Yes, please. Suppose. See it was a little liquidy. I'll put that out. All right.
Mix until the sauce is smooth and creamy. Jennifer Brooke. So this is chicken stuffing casserole.
Make a mess.
Hey Mallow. Sorry, I can't say your name. Girl671. Hi Chris and Mindy. It's Jean all the way from Guam.
Hey, Jean. How are you doing in Guam?
Happy Wednesday, or
Happy Wednesday,
Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday, but maybe it's Wednesday in Guam. I don't
Oh,
know. Tuesday for us.
I can't remember how far ahead Guam is. I don't really.
Ken says hello. Chris is
That's a lot of
back.
dealing
I
with
know. I
him.
keep telling him Ken. He just wants you guys to stare at his big
Sorry.
blue shirt. Hey Ram.
I don't know when this is creamy.
Ram says we made this. It's very good.
Is it good? Mindy
I
tells
know.
me I won't taste the sour
Charlie,
cream
this voice, it's killing me.
since I'm not a sour cream
I've
fan.
got sticky shoes.
Mindy says that I won't taste the sour cream.
You won't. It'll
So-
be fun.
It won't be in there, don't worry. If anybody out there is going to eat it,
Hey Carcane.
you can't taste it. Hey, Carcane, how are you?
Hey
So-
Katarina.
I think I
We're
got it
making-
smooth. What do you think?
Chicken stuffing casserole.
My hand's about to fall asleep. I'm just teasing.
Ram said chef about teas.
That's right. What do you think? Give it a once
I think
over.
it's good.
Okay, what do I...
1 second, I'll be right back to chat.
Sorry.
Back over to the recipe. It
Mhm.
says,
You know how these chats go, sorry.
gently pour the creamy chicken soup mixture over the chicken and stuffing layers in your baking dish.
Uh-huh.
Ensure even coverage for a luscious, moist casserole.
Okay. I may need that spoon. Can they see it okay?
I hope so. As long as your shoulder didn't come in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tilting it a little so you can come over a little more.
That way? This way?
I'm talking about your shoulder,
Oh, sorry.
like your body, not
Mhm.
the dish. Just as evenly as you can get it.
Mhm.
Spread it around.
Sounds like a SpongeBob episode or something.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen SpongeBob in probably...
Bring it
10 years.
around town.
That's right. I'm sure there's 100 new ones now that all the kids know.
Yeah.
Maybe the adults too, because we were adults and we watched it.
The next thing you're gonna do is top with the remaining stuffing.
Okay.
So you just sprinkle what's left over the top of this.
Over here. Use the spoon in case I need it for the next part. Oh, I got the fork over there for that part. Okay. I use it. Oh, I dropped a piece in the floor.
You flicked it in the floor.
I'll have to get that. I can't let Stevie have that.
Nope. Just make sure you make an effort to go around the whole dish.
Mm-hmm.
Might need to remix that bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing is just going to be putting the casserole in the middle of the preheated oven for 45 minutes.
Cool.
So I'm going to set you guys back down.
Probably could have used a few more ounces of this stuff for the top and bottom coverage.
Yeah.
We're going to do this exactly as is.
Carcane says, we welcomed our baby into the world last week. One more Chris About T-shirts viewer.
Congratulations.
Yes, definitely congratulations.
Hello, baby Carcane. Welcome. We love having you here.
Yes, Jennifer, it is rotisserie chicken. Yeah, Charlie, it is crazy that you can buy the whole chicken cheaper than the eggs.
Yeah. That's true.
Jennifer, I saw that there is a version in the crock pot, and maybe we'll try that next time. Thank you, Charlie.
Well,
Roy and Maria say, Chris, you won't taste the sour cream.
so at about 6:30, we didn't know for sure that we were doing this. I ran to the grocery store and got the stuff for it.
Yeah.
So this wasn't like
Hey,
a
Tisha.
big preconceived idea.
Tisha says, that's looking good. Yummy.
Thank you, Tisha. Plus, nobody has to worry about us eating tonight. We get to eat.
Yes.
You ready for me to put it in the oven?
Yeah, Aiden likes it when we eat, so
Yes.
we have to make sure we eat for Aiden. Yeah, so 350, 485. I mean, you probably won't be able to see anything but Chris, but we're gonna point it down.
Right, do you think I should
Our
use... Should I lower that one?
dirty oven, huh?
'Cause I've got one on the lowest and one on the highest. Should I move?
No,
the high?
I think that bottom one is fine because it's not on the
not too low,
lowest.
right?
No,
Okay.
it's not on the lowest.
Good, good, good. I guess I can do this
Yes.
with both hands since it's not hot yet.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now we're on our way, people.
I guess are we staying in here?
That's up to you.
I don't know where we'll sit out there.
Okay, well,
Do you?
no, I don't. You just
I mean, there'll be more room.
at least show your face. Mine is pretty gross. I'll let my voice.
Do the talking.
Yeah.
Let your fingers do the walking and your voice do the talking.
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad Aiden would like that, yes. Excuse me.
The chef never tastes his own food.
Well, I tasted the... That's why I'm choking right now, because I took a little taste of the
Stuffing?
stuffing. Thanks. It was very dry.
That sounds like your problem.
Thanks.
You don't have better sense than that.
Is anybody watching 45 minutes for us? I'm just
I
teasing.
hope you are.
Really, it's about 9:15, huh?
Charlie says, I think I'm going to make some rainbow stew here in the next few days. What is rainbow stew?
What
I'm
is rainbow
sure
stew?
it's got like lots of colorful veggies maybe, but
As long as it's not rainbow trout, we can be friends.
yeah.
If it is, we'll still be friends.
He don't eat fish.
I know,
He
I'm just joking.
fishes.
He fishes and lets someone else eat it.
Maybe hobo stew.
Have you tried the Texas Roadhouse rolls from Walmart? I have not.
Yes, he did, Roy Maria. He did put in the sour cream.
I really do enjoy the Texas Roadhouse rolls, so really you need to go try that. Make them buttery and good.
Yep.
I really need some water.
Hand me a cup and I'll give you some.
I shouldn't have tried that dry stuffing mix.
John says this is looking good.
I'll get one of
Rand
these.
says it tastes better the next day.
Oh man. Hope so, because that might be Mindy's lunch tomorrow.
Jim Forbes says, hadn't thought of it before, but our daylight savings time is Eastern Standard Time. Imagine that.
That's true.
Jennifer says, we love Losora peas and Bush's beans. Yeah, we, as you can see, we have a big old box of both.
Yeah.
That's what they sell at Sam's.
Where? Oh. Oh yeah, we do have that. I guess you saw that, Jennifer. I guess you saw everything we had sitting over there, which is fine. It's not a secret. It's just kind of funny. Thank you, Persimmon Pig.
So,
And thank you, Jennifer.
the thing that we need to do, here's your water.
You like the Def Leppard shirt, John? Thank you.
The thing that we need to do is like clean out our cabinets and our cupboards and everything that
Yeah.
Probably has some expired cans and
Yeah.
things in it. And then we can put our boxes of Bushes and LaSort
I know.
in the cabinet, but it works like it does for now.
Honestly, I just pull them out of that box.
We're very casual here.
Yeah.
So.
We do have a lot of stuff in these cabinets that's possibly older than
I told you
when
guys,
we moved
like,
in here.
You know that this was my parents' house, and so everything my mom ever used is still in this kitchen. Plus, we brought our stuff too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff in here that just needs to be gone through.
A lot of stuff, and there's probably a lot of food items that we got rid of a lot of stuff, but there's might still be some from before we moved in. So some of it's 10 years old.
I don't think we have anything that old.
Am I looking okay on this? Do I need to lean in or anything?
I think you're fine. Just chat.
Oh, it's important, Smoky Mountain Man. Church meeting is much more important.
Yeah.
Is it 7:30 for you?
I had one of those last night.
Yes, you did. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
That's what you're supposed to do. Why are you apologizing?
Because I got quiet.
That's okay. They don't mind.
Oh, you guys have been a bit under the weather. I'm sorry about that. Uh-oh. Tisha said her and Aiden are stuffy with sore throats.
Yeah. It's the weather.
Jen says they're both on antibiotics. You had a shot of codeine cough medicine. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a shot of that. I hope it helps. And hey, Metal Mender.
Hey, Metal Mender. You need some water also?
Yeah. I unfortunately scraped a little bite of the stuffing that was dry and took a bite.
Unfortunately, like he had no control over it.
It smelled really good.
Unfortunately, it happened. Like it was pure accident or something.
Unfortunately, I'm me. But welcome, Metal Mender. If you guys didn't see what we put in the oven, you might want to move back a little bit on the video.
So it's chicken stuffing casserole.
Chicken stuffing casserole. And hopefully it's good.
Thank you to those who are saying that they hope I feel better.
Thank you, Diana. She says not to pay attention to the Best Buy dates on spices.
Yeah.
We have a lot of spices.
So I'm the one in the relationship that sees the date and I'm like, it's still good. Chris is the one that's like, we should throw that away. So everybody would think it would be opposite. People would be like, oh, I bet Mindy won't be. But I'm like, we still got another few months on that.
I'm like, the date says February 28th, March 1st. I'm throwing it out.
Yeah, and I am like, no way. There's no way that it's
We're the
bad.
opposite on that. I know. So I don't throw stuff away because Mindy's here with me. Used to, I would consume stuff before I threw it away. Like, I wouldn't really grocery shop. I'd just get food for like a night or two. So I didn't really have a lot of excess stuff when I was on my own.
Ashley.
And Mom took care of that when I was little.
Ashley has to be honest about hating your shirt.
Uh-oh. That's okay. You can hate it. I wouldn't say Def Leppard's my favorite band, but we saw them in concert twice now.
That's your concert shirt, isn't it?
Yeah, this is...
Is the tour on the back?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, it's on there.
Can you see?
I don't know where we were.
Knoxville. Well, no, we saw Knoxville.
Yeah.
But, Ashley, are you not a fan? No, okay. You never been a Def Leppard fan. It creeped you out, I'm sorry.
It's not for everybody. It's not my favorite band either, but they're not bad. We saw them a few times.
Well, it's great to see you, Smoky Mountain Man. And hey, Follow the Arrows, how are you doing?
Are we making anything else? See, I don't know. That's what I was.
I don't have anything else, should we?
Like, I thought, like, maybe something green.
What? I mean...
I don't know if peas would be welcomed. I would like peas, but...
I could make some peas. I don't know, green beans are... I guess we got the stuff for green beans.
I don't know if we have the green beans, do we?
We used to. They might be old.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's whatever.
Yeah, we don't have any bread items, though.
No.
We have, like, sliced bread we could butter up, but... I don't know of any bread we have.
Hey, Fearsome Rider.
Should have probably got some rolls while I was at the store.
Ken threw something away the other day that expired in 2023.
Nice.
Oh, Ken, I can beat that.
Yeah, I'm sure we can.
We threw away some Worcestershire sauce that was 2021.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we have older stuff.
But only because we got like 2 brand new bottles from Sam's, so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Mindy probably would have held on to it.
Shush.
I'm just teasing.
I mean, yeah, eventually it probably would go bad, but it's never been opened. It still had a seal. Like, it didn't smell weird or anything.
Uh-oh, it's okay, Ashley. You don't have to agree with me on all the shirts. Especially since I never claimed it was my favorite shirt.
Yeah,
I like this shirt.
This is a free chat. Like, feel free to express your opinions as you wish.
Absolutely. I love the honesty.
Me too. It's hard to find that at a lot of places.
I know. Honestly, I think I was a bigger Def Leppard fan after the concert than I went into it. Because was it Def Leppard and Journey that we saw in Knoxville?
Probably. Yeah.
Well, if you're ever on Fremont Street, Peter Monroe sings some good Def Leppard.
He's the lead for Spandex Nation.
Yes. That's neither here nor there. I miss him.
I do too.
When we were there, when he was on his way up to get changed into his stage clothes, he'd always come up and give us a hug because we'd always be there waiting on him to start. He was a sweet guy. He is a sweet guy.
It was like, these poor fools been standing out here for hours.
Just waiting to see me sing. Oh, and don't ever apologize. Andy just announced today Winona Judd is coming to the theater. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think
I've never seen her.
Near us, too.
You were back in the 80s, Middleminder was. Thank you, Jennifer. She said the color blue looks good on me.
Hey, Jeff Kincannon.
And hey, Jeff. Def Leppard fans there. That's right. Photograph. I don't want your photograph. I don't need your photograph. Well, that didn't come out as good as I wanted it to. The high note, I don't know if it's the allergies or what.
Jennifer usually has a veggie and sweet tea.
Oh.
I mean, we may have to put some peas.
Yeah. I'll have to see what we got.
Those cook pretty quickly.
Yeah. Even after it's over, I mean, after it comes out, I could still warm up something in a can.
Yeah, y'all know how to do that pretty easily, I'm sure.
And
you can do it better than we can.
I think it's called, what's it called? Stuffing?
Chicken
stuffing casserole.
Yeah. That's what they call it on Pinterest.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has various names.
Yeah, that's just the closest one Mindy could find to the one her mom used to make.
Yeah, there's variations of different ingredients, and then there's the crock pot version.
So we're in this house. There may be a recipe that your mom used, but
I'm sure.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, me either.
We do like to use her recipes though to try and make stuff that Mindy had growing up.
It's just nice.
I make chicken legs the way she used to.
Yep.
She taught me how to do that for Mindy. Oh man, getting ready for Dollywood Season Pass opening day. We may open a can of peas, Jennifer.
Def Leppard has 9 albums.
Wow, Ken has 9 Def Leppard albums.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, bitter. I like that. Corn and peas. Charlie, I don't think we have any corn.
No, we're usually not really big on corn.
We used it.
Unless
we had some
like street corn or something.
Yeah, we had some the other day in something. I think we used up what we had. Which do you prefer, frozen veggies or canned? We usually prefer canned, but frozen's probably healthier.
Frozen is way healthier.
Less sodium, probably. So we should be using frozen.
It doesn't taste the same.
No. A frozen pea versus a LaSour pea is not a contest.
No, it's not.
I will tell you that in my opinion.
That's not opinion, that's fact.
You
can put that
yes.
to anybody and they'll agree.
I always cook with a lot of butter and garlic. And hey, Jim Deans. Got back from taking your great niece to swim lessons. Oh, awesome. Swimming is fun, especially when you're a kid. Well, it's fun for me now, too, though. I can't lie about that. Oh, yeah, Jim. Frozen are healthier. And hey,
Jelba.
Hey, Jerry and Melba. How are you guys? We're good.
Retract the Jerry and Melba.
I'm sorry, Jelba.
You know the name.
Jay Norm makes something similar. Instead of stuffing, as frozen veggies with biscuits. Oh man, cool. That sounds good. Biscuits on top.
Yep, Jim, Ken's fancy. Have we had the dressing at Cumberland Jack's? We've never eaten at Cumberland Jack's.
John, I've never had Cumberland Jacks. No. You're half dressed now. The singing. I don't know about that. What's their definition of media? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, they call crazy YouTubers media, so.
Yeah. They let YouTubers in for media day, so if they let a YouTuber in, you'll let anybody in.
YouTuber. But I'm just saying, like, it's a broad spectrum.
If somebody lets YouTubers in, they'll let anybody in. YouTubers are weird. I'm just not kidding. We're good. Oh, you're asking someone else. Sorry, Jill, I guess I already answered that. That's true. I think as long as you have a diamond pass, you get to go on media day or whatever.
Well, no, like they sent it to people who have had them the longest.
Oh.
Diamond pass holders got the tickets to go into the media event.
Oh.
I mean, we didn't have it the first year, maybe even the first 2 years. Like we waited
Oh yeah, we had the gold pass.
Yeah, till we did the diamond.
Hey Jerry Young, how are you doing? That's right. Jennifer Brooks says LeSueur all the way. The only fees your grandma would make.
That's right. Smoky Mountain Man. I don't know about that. We're pretty weird too.
I know. I am on YouTube, so I'm weird. If you go early on media day, about 45 minutes before the gates open, they take a special group from the crowd through Dolly's crawl space. It's a 3-foot high dark crawl space, and Dolly whispers at you. Wow, okay, why though?
That's exciting.
It does. Oh, Jill, but no kazoo.
Hey, Koala Bear.
I get it messy from the stuff I'm cooking and eating. Hey, Koala Bear. Welcome. So what time is it? It is 8:43. So what did I say about...
I thought you said something, did you not?
I took a picture of what time we started, but we started at like 8:30. Didn't we? Yeah.
Okay, so what do you need me to do? I thought you had it covered.
I know. Tell you. Just let me make sure on this recipe. Yeah, 45 minutes. So at about 9:15. That's what I said earlier. And hey, John Esper, how are you doing?
Okay, I have an alarm set for 9:15.
Thanks. Oh, bless you. Hopefully you guys can hang out with us, but if not, we understand.
Yeah.
If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, John Esper said it got up to 75 today and was beautiful.
That's gross. I'm sorry. I'll step away.
It sounds really lovely. I bet it's really nice up in your area. 75. What did we get up to? Does it say about, does my app say? Sorry, I'm missing chat. If I'm missing chat, I was looking at my app. Today's high was 75 here, yeah. That's what it said anyway. It says it's 62 right now, according to the app. That's right. I gotta have the gloves. Otherwise, I'll burn my fingers when I pull it out of the oven. And we're doing good, Steve Russell. How are you doing? I know. Thank you. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Yeah, Steve. I understand. For real. Yeah, we've been saying a lot of prayers for a lot of you guys out there. We know there's a lot going on in the world, especially for a lot of our friends.
Steve's like a little Gandalf.
A little Gandalf.
Who shall not pass?
Wow.
Like waiting for a salad.
So when you do that, do you think of Lord of the Rings or do you think of Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Sarah Marshall.
I knew it.
And I know it's Gandalf.
Yeah.
I'm familiar enough, and I've seen the movies.
You have seen the movies.
I just prefer Sarah Marshall over Lord of the Rings.
We've seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We haven't seen the Hobbit, neither one of us. Trilogy.
I don't know if I want to.
Is it 3 or 4? I don't even remember.
Do I care now at this point in my life?
I don't know. It stresses you is
I
the
was going
problem.
to say, I think it's going to cause me too much stress.
I'll probably try and watch it one day. With or without you. I'm just teasing. You don't have to watch it.
I don't care.
Ocala National Forest was 71. It was a beautiful day. Oh man. The last few were nasty. I'm glad it's looking up. What was in the soup mixture? A can of cream of chicken, sour cream, and chicken broth.
Yeah.
The butter was in the stuffing mix. There was a whole stick of butter in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a lot of stuffing mix. It didn't really even moisten it fully, so I can see why it needed it. Yeah, the UGG glove.
Yep. Hey, this thing is good.
Yeah.
It
I don't even know where we
actually-
got that.
It's
I mean, it came with the house, so
yeah. My mom got it.
she probably got it at the As Seen on TV store up there
Possibly.
in Sevierville.
But yeah, it's really good.
Because we used to go to that sometimes.
It's not just a gimmick.
I don't think she ordered it.
No. She was not a order.
No, she'll go to the As Seen on TV stores though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good though. It protects my hand. And then sometimes after I've held something for a little while, I'll put my other hand to it and it's hot so you can tell it's absorbing the heat. Like the absorbing man.
The old 70s Hobbit animated movie.
I've seen it, Ken. That was good for its time. Animation was.
Koala Bear, it is a chicken stuffing casserole.
Yeah, if you back up a little bit, you could probably see us put it into the oven. If you want to see what it looked like before.
Has your stray cat been around lately? Yep,
Yes. She's probably like 8 feet behind the camera right now on the porch.
Yeah, she lives here. I mean, I don't know how stray she is anymore, but
No, she's here every single day.
she
Every
knows-
morning.
She knows she belongs here.
Every morning I feed her and
She protects the land. She roams around and shoos everything else away.
cats are weird creatures though, I will tell you. Because like whenever I go to feed her, like if this is the bowl, I'm going to put the food in the bowl. She sticks her head there every single time.
In the way.
In the way where I can't pour it in the bowl possibly. So I pet her head and get her away a little bit. And then I go to do it again. She puts it there. And then when I finally get to start pouring it, she comes and like swats it away.
Is she trying to bop it? Because that's like an affection thing.
She might be.
If she's like bopping it with her head.
Well, I mean, it's not actually there because I'm above it pouring.
Oh.
She's just putting her head in the way. But if
know.
when I get it down there, she will bop it with her head, but she'll also swat at it.
Hey, Randy.
Knock it out of my
Mills.
hand sometimes.
Good evening to you.
Hey, Randy.
We are enjoying the longer sunshine.
Yes. And hi to my mom out there. I'm sure you're watching too. You always are. And hi to my dad. Hopefully you're watching. And hi
Jelda.
to
Chicken
Wendy
stuffing casserole.
and my bros and everybody. All my family. And my extended family, you guys. I'm excited. It's what time? This clock has no bearing on anything in the real world.
No.
It's not like it's just an hour off or something. It's just completely off. But it is 10 till 9. The person that comes over and feeds Stevie while we're traveling, if it's like, this time now, and I said it's 8:50, that annoys him if I don't say 10 to 9.
Really?
Yeah, if I say like 8:45 or 8:50.
He's an old soul.
He
Because
is.
that's how like my parents and my grandparents always were.
Yeah.
But like when I was in school, they told you could say 8:50.
Yeah.
So I did.
That's what I've always said.
Yeah.
I've always said it like that because just read it.
Yeah.
850.
no. My dad would always be very specific about
Yeah.
10 to 9. Have we ever had a dog? Yeah, sorta.
Oh wow. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Okay, why though at all?
So
Yes,
when we were dating, we acquired a little dachshund,
Yeah.
but Chris and I didn't live together until we got married. So she lived with Chris and his grandmother, and his grandmother kind of adopted her.
Yeah, my grandmother took her from me.
Her name was Frankie.
Yeah.
A very cute little pup. And
She
then
would-
I had my own little separate dog with my parents.
She would take care of her during the day, and then you know
Yeah.
Frankie would sleep with me at night, and then she just kind of lived with Granny because Granny could give her like 24-hour. She was home all the time,
Oh,
so
she was spoiled.
she spoiled her. She'd make her like chicken to put with her dog food, and I mean she spoiled her rotten, but that was our only dog together.
Yes.
We've had dogs separate. Mindy had a dog while we were dating.
Hey, second chair.
That lived with her. Have you, Jennifer, ever had a dog? But as far as in life, I've had probably a dozen dogs.
Yeah.
Growing up. Maybe not that many, but at least 8 or 9.
Yeah, Charlie, I don't really get that either. Like, I'm not a person that's like...
Oh, the baby's 32
aging
months.
children in months. It's
Yeah.
like, they're past a year.
Yeah.
They're 1, they're 2.
Yeah, 24 months old. 78 months.
But, I don't have a baby, so
No.
that could be the reason I'm not that way.
I get some analog clocks. I like an analog clock. Ken?
I do not.
But I still have to figure it up. I see the big hands on 8, so I'll say 8, and the little hands on 50, so I'll say 50.
That will stop me in my tracks. If you give me, like, the old analog.
Yeah. Mindy's a digital gal.
I am.
Just like at work, they were talking about getting a manual transmission car.
Nope. Not this girl. Although the guy at Old Ben Franklin said he could even teach a woman how to drive a
He
stick.
told Mindy that he could even teach a woman how to drive a stick shift.
I'm like, you're trying to make a sale right now? Sorry, but that's kind of offensive. I can even teach a woman.
And hey, Dale from Florence, y'all. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. Thanks, Jim. Mickey Mouse on your Apple Watch is analog. But doesn't Mickey tell you what time it is if you tap it? Or you push the button on the side or
I don't
something?
think he does every time, does he?
Oh.
Isn't it just like...
Is it just like every so often or something?
Like, I thought it was like once or something, or like the different parts of the day or something. I don't know. I didn't think it was every time.
Jennifer Brooks said they've always had dachshunds, except for a border collie stray they took in. She was a beautiful collie. I bet she was. We love dachshunds. We'll probably never have another one.
No,
you never know.
I've been on a Frenchie kick lately.
She has wanted a Frenchie.
Before that, it was a Bichon.
You were on a Bichon for a long time.
I really was.
And I think your parents wanted you to get one, and then you wound up not. I mean, it's tough for us because we're on the go so much. We didn't know Stevie required so much when we got her, or we might not have acquired her.
You would have never had me believe that we would have like a rabbit not in a cage.
Yeah.
That just wasn't even in my thought process.
She's free over there. She could come hopping right up to you at any moment. But she won't.
But now that seems so normal.
I know.
That's the weird part about it.
Oh, that's awesome. Jean said it is Wednesday morning here and Tuesday for us.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Little goats are the bestest pet ever.
Oh.
You don't have little goats, Jim. Those are some big goats.
I need to look up where Guam is because I'm not exactly sure. Is it close to Europe? I'm really bad with geography. I'm sorry.
I'm not really that familiar with Guam.
For it to be tomorrow, it needs to be pretty far away from us, unless it's the other way. You don't have a cell phone. You don't even have a watch, Charlie said. He can tell what time it is by just looking outside. He's a man's man. I'm definitely not that manly. Ooh, Wickham's Bichon Poo Molly is the best dog ever. I've seen pictures. He'll always tell you. He adds some extra words once for morning, afternoon, and evening. Okay. He'll always tell you no matter what, but
so
every so often he'll add something like good morning or something. I forget.
Guam is like north of Papua New Guinea, which is north of Australia.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That'd be fun. Maybe one day we'll get to Guam. Charlie doesn't like gadgets. He likes it simple and laid back and easy. That's right.
I'm getting that way.
Jim Ford says old goats like Jim, the old goat. No, Jim's not an old goat.
I didn't say old. I just said they weren't little.
I wonder if I can pull this chair out any, because it's hard for me to sit like that.
We can get you a different chair if you don't like the stool.
That's okay. It's just I'm right up against the oven is what's got me.
Chris has been having old people pains lately. His toes hurt, his knee hurts.
I know what happened to my toes.
Arm hurts.
My toes, I banged it on the door frame.
Yeah.
Actually, the door frame right over there, going from the living room, or going from the dining room into the living room.
The stairs are or the knee was probably from stairs, because
Yeah.
we were going up and down stairs a lot.
Yeah, we were moving a lot of stuff.
And that's probably the arm too.
We told you guys we were
Just don't
moving a lot of
bounce back
stuff.
like we used to.
No. Ray Maria said I need a throw, and I agree on that.
No, Jim, you're not going to see me.
Oh, Jennifer loves kitchen gadgets.
I almost thought you weren't going to hear me, so this
I know,
is
I'm sorry.
just not feeling it. Sorry.
We love kitchen gadgets too, but
I love you guys, but
my granny would buy any gadget she could see. She always loved any gadget.
It's not probably very good to say on a cooking live stream how all I taste and feel is snot, so I look that way too, Jim.
Oh, you
It's not
don't look
pretty.
bad. That's why I'm doing the cooking.
Chris thinks he's pretty enough. He might be right.
I don't know. I need to trim my beard. I found my beard trimmer, and Mindy's like, "Yeah, that's where I told you it was some months ago."
I kept saying it's on the back of the door,
No,
like in the little cubby thing.
I thought I had
the
put
top shelf.
I thought I had put it in a travel bag,
No,
so I was
kept
looking through
saying
all
there's
my
one
bags.
on the back of the door.
and that's where it was. So now that thanks to Mindy found it.
That's when my throat is sore. I kept telling him where it was. He didn't believe me.
I know. I
I
feel
strained
bad.
my voice.
I didn't disbelieve you. I don't know why I didn't just go look. I think when you told me we weren't near it or something. I don't know.
Hi, Jim.
You wanting to get a meat grinder, a hand crank one. Oh man.
Ooh, that seems kind of fun.
I know it doesn't do that. It doesn't click, I'm sure.
You could grind your own. You could like grind some steaks into
Oh man.
some fancy burgers.
I know. If you could get like a fancy steak meat and
Mm-hmm.
make you a fancy burger patty.
That's not a problem. Oh,
Okay.
it's definitely a problem for me.
I can check on it. I mean, if I were cooking this, I would have picked in on it a couple of times, but chatting with you guys, I wasn't even thinking about it. But I mean, it's doing its thing.
It'll be fine.
I'll give it a peek. Ooh.
Hopefully, it's doing its thing.
Yeah.
It's bubbling, so something's happening.
It's supposed to
I
go for
know.
15 more minutes,
Yeah,
according to that.
This is my gift to Tony.
Tony's out there somewhere on the road, I'm guessing. I can't promise that, but I'm guessing he's somewhere on the road. Usually he's in here if he's around, so he can harass Mindy. That's his favorite pastime. It is bubbling. I could see and hear it bubbling, and it smells really good. I wish we could share the smell with you guys.
Yeah, 15 more minutes.
Maria said electricity is a good invention.
It is.
Should still have 15 minutes. Thanks, Diana. It's so bubbly and good. Like me. Bubbly and good. Thank you guys for hanging out with us to see the end results. Hope y'all had a good sorry. Y'all just snuck up on me there. And then I spread it to Mindy. There's nothing more contagious than a yawn, that's for sure. Do you guys know a barbecue place is moving in where Crawdaddy's is located? Really? I did not know that, John S.
Cool. What's the name of this barbecue
I
place?
don't know. We have a couple up there, but a new place is always exciting. It's a lot better when they're building places than when they're shutting down a lot of places. Like, it's not our favorite place to go, but like that they're shutting down a lot of Crystals makes me kind of sad. I'll tell you what makes me really sad.
Yeah, but Crystal kind of did it to themselves. The one
Yeah.
closest to our house, like you drive up to the drive-through,
And they're like, we don't have meat.
we don't have anything. Like they don't want to help you at all.
No.
Nobody orders supplies. If the supplies are in there, they lie to you and tell you they're not.
But it makes me
I
sad.
shouldn't call people liars. I haven't checked their inventory, but I could tell by the attitude that I'm being given that they really weren't too eager to help me out.
I was gonna say what I really am sad about is Big Lots closing.
Didn't you see something where like Ollie's is buying up a lot of those stores?
Are they?
The Big Lots stores.
Oh, maybe you saw
and
that. I
turning
didn't
them
see
into
that.
Ollie's, but
yeah,
it's not Big Lots anymore. But which is sad.
It is. I loved Big Lots growing up. It was like my favorite place to go shopping. Well, not my favorite, but one of my top
Thank
3.
you, Jonas. I'll definitely figure out the name.
Oh, Diana couldn't smell it anyway. I'm sorry. That's funny. Diana said she thought she was smelling ours and then realized she had sweet potatoes in the oven.
So Roy and Maria, my mom used to make it all the time. I've made it with her, but like just me and Chris. I think probably
I've never made it.
It's our first time making
My mom made chicken casserole growing up, and it may have been this recipe. I don't know.
I'm not completely sure. You're shaking and the whole thing's shaking. I'm not completely sure this is like identical to my mom's either. Mom's almost seemed a little even more simplistic than that, but it's very close. You heard they were reopening some? That's cool, Second Chair. I hope so.
Oh, hey, Second Chair. How are you doing tonight? And I'm glad to hear that. I hope they get that done. Ooh, Saved by Grace and Jesus. It does smell so good.
I will take your word for it.
And John S. said, hated to see the fudge shop on the corner in Gatlinburg go out. Oh, man. I didn't even notice that. Is that the one in that front corner near the aquarium are you talking about? What's that place called?
What?
The fudge shop at the front corner of Gatlinburg?
No, not that place.
Oh.
That's like Aunt Mahalia's or something like that. No. Probably talking about where the Crawdaddy's around Crawdaddy's area.
Oh, that area. Okay. Sorry. We really aren't big fudge eaters, but not that we're against it. But we really didn't get a lot of that kind of stuff when we were up there usually.
Yeah.
Big Lots got too expensive much better years ago. That's right, Jason. I guess that's what I think of as growing up with Big Lots.
Hey, Tennessee Nate.
And that was before they got a lot of, or they had like a lot of these other stores like Marshall's and places came along that I knew of. So Big Lots was my first, like, whatever that's called. What's that? What kind of store is that called?
What?
Like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or like, didn't they have a name? I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Sorry. Do you guys know what those kind of closeout store maybe? I don't know.
I mean, it's a discount, but it's not.
Yeah. And hey, Tennessee Nate, how are you doing tonight? Oh, Bill and Renee said their Big Lots got really dirty and junky.
Yeah.
Oh, John says it is the one further into Gatlinburg. Yeah, Blue Moose in Gatlinburg, yes.
Yes, I heard that.
I heard about that too. So far, our favorite is still the Maryville one. Second Chair, you're supposed to be opening that. A museum with discount band uniforms. Ooh, might be an Ollie's koala bear.
Yeah.
I don't think I liked Ollie's as much as Big Lots, but maybe I'll learn to like it.
I think at one point I was impressed with their book selection, but since I don't read books, it doesn't really help me much.
Yeah, Nate. Yeah, Mindy doesn't read books. We're not known for reading, I guess. But yeah, that's true, Nate. Blue Moose is good. You had Kmart with the Blue Light specials. But man, they had the best subs. Oh yeah, Charlie. I know all about those Kmart subs. Yeah, discount or closeout. That sounds right, Jason. You never been in Ollie's second chair? It's kind of similar to Big Lots. Kind of like, I don't know if you know Hammers. It's kind of like that to me.
If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now.
They used to
Was
say,
that
yeah, they used to
the
say if you haven't been to
jingle?
Hammers, you haven't been to Clinton. But then they expanded to different
Yeah.
locations, so they changed it to if you haven't been to
There's a Hammers on
you should see us now.
66
Yeah,
before you get into Sevierville.
yeah, it's right by that big golf ball place, isn't it?
Yeah, Jay Floyd's Golf and Guns.
Yeah, I've never been in there.
I haven't either, but
I don't know that that's a really big golf destination. Maybe it is since I'm not a golfer. I don't know it.
it is good business.
I mean, I know it's a big putt-putt destination, but I don't know if the Smokies are good for golf or not.
In my former working career, we did business with them and they did well.
So, is anybody out there a golfer, and do you know if like the Smokies are big for golfers?
Probably, I would think so, because like, I mean, you can't go everywhere and get like the rolling
Yeah.
hills on a golf course.
Tennessee, I do like their book selection. But like Mindy said, she's not really a big book person. I buy them with intent to read them, but I don't really read them like I should.
Y'all, I need to read my Bible. I feel like if I can't get
goodness.
past, like do well at that, I shouldn't focus my attentions to other books because
Yes.
it always puts me to sleep and I always feel so bad. It's me. I don't know. My brain shuts off when I'm reading.
Second Chair Hills is our favorite store.
Hills is awesome.
Hills was the best. I have 2 Hills t-shirts
Chris,
from the store Hills.
back in the
One
days
that my
of
friend made me,
AOL,
and one that Mindy got me.
that was Chris's screen name.
Yeah. You guys remember AOL? Mine was Hill Shopper.
Just
Something.
Hill Shopper, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't even know if I had a number. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just Hill Shopper.
Hills Shopper. That was back when we first started dating. Do you guys go to the Best Italian at Elks Plaza much? We've been. We don't go a lot. I wouldn't say we
No.
go a lot. It's good.
It is
Anytime
good.
we've been there. Usually, we don't do a big
So like
sit
if
down
we
there.
actually have a good sit down meal in Gatlinburg,
Mhm.
it's either a quick bite, which is sliced pizza,
Yeah.
the Space Needle, or it's like a steak.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be, like the Peddler or a place like that.
Yeah,
So
there's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of places to get a steak up there, and we've probably tried them all just to know.
Yeah.
And hey, Tangela, how are you doing?
Hey Tangela.
Do you like? John S. likes the Best Italian. It is good. There's another place that we went to. Was that the one in Powell that the Best Italian people own?
Huh?
That one place that we went to, I think it was in Powell.
How?
It was like, had the word hog in its name or something. Or
Oh,
I think Best Italian owned them too, didn't they?
I have no idea.
Sorry.
You know more about that than me.
Uh-oh, Joanne Fabrics are closing. What are we going to do, Roy and Maria?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Mindy's family went there a lot, didn't they? Like your mom and
Joanne Fabric?
grandmothers and stuff.
Yeah. My mom was a sewer.
What's that place we like to go over there by West Town that's kind of like that? It's right beside the teacher store.
I don't think it exists anymore.
Oh.
Are you talking about AC Moore?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's
AC
been out of
Moore.
business for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Way
I
back.
know at least like 2 or 3 years, maybe before
Wow.
COVID. I
Wow.
really don't remember, but it's been a while.
We used to love to go to AC Moore together.
Yeah.
Yes, Steph Oz. Hills was the best. I always wanted to work at Hills, and my dream job was the person that worked in the toy department setting up their toy displays. Because they'd have like G.I. Joe figures like fighting each other and stuff.
Yep.
And just
That's
different
awesome.
displays behind the really hard plastic.
My
Man.
first board game I bought at Hills, it was Pizza Party.
The first thing I ever saved up for in my life was He-Man action figures, and I got those at Hills.
Cool.
Oh, yes. Sears and JCPenney's catalogs. My mom and grandmother and everybody would get those every year.
Macy's is next.
They were fun.
It's possible.
Man, they're really sad to lose brick and mortar stores because I don't want to have it to where all I can do is go online and order. I like to actually shop in a real store. And hey, Tangela, how are you doing? Diana never did AOL. That was my introduction to the internet was AOL.
That's cool, Tennessee Nate. It's neat to have like memories like that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'd like to get some old Sears catalogs and stuff just to see some of the old merchandise that they had. Charlie.
Yeah, Jennifer, it's tough. I mean, it's something you know you want to and need to do, but I don't know.
They had horse-drawn buggies, and they were like $300 or $400. Wow, Tennessee Nate. You like the Italian restaurant in Gatlinburg, Diana? Yeah, it's good. It is for sure, Jennifer. But,
Yeah, Calhoun's is good.
well, usually you like Calhoun's wherever we go to get it. Oh, I'm sorry, Diana.
Hobby Lobby, yeah, we like that, Jennifer.
Yeah, hopefully they stay in business for a while. The name Calhoun reminds me of the movie Harlem Nights with Eddie Murphy. I've never seen that.
You know what it reminds?
Richard Pryor and Red Fox. That's a funny movie in the early 80s.
When I hear Calhoun, I think of on Andy Griffith when they were making the movie Sheriff Without a Gun, and they go to the Hollywood set, and Aunt Bee is that like blonde bombshell, and she's like, "I'll show those Calhoun boys," and she gets her gun and starts shooting them. Or whatever. But I can just hear that actress saying, "Those Calhoun boys."
Oh wow, Bill and Renee, that's fun. I love Duff's. Dinner at Duff's and shopping at Hills or Zayres. I've never been to a Zayres, but Hills I loved. I'm sure I would have loved Zayres if they were around.
Yeah. I know my mom used to shop at Zayres.
Hey, Spaceman Dudley, they just tore down the old Hills building in Bristol. Oh man, that's sad.
Most of our Hills buildings, if they're still standing, are like gyms.
Yeah, one of them became Big Lots.
Yeah, true. Half of it.
Yeah.
And half a gym.
And half a gym, yeah.
Couple more minutes and you'll have to...
Tennessee Nate, I do hate that they tore down the Hills building anywhere. You live in Kingsport, Mount Carmel area.
Good night, Middleminder.
We used to go there all the time. Yes, we used to go all the time too. My best friend's mom worked at the concession area. Oh man, they had the best popcorn. And that popcorn was always better the next day. I'm sorry I'm making you yawn, Middleminder. Have a good night. Your granddad built his house from one of the Sears catalog. Wow, that's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
When one person yawns, it's catching. Everybody starts. You're right about that, Tennessee Nate. It is the most contagious thing. You're right.
Hey, Spaceman.
Barbecue nachos at Calhoun's are amazing.
I like
most of the things at Calhoun's.
Barbecue potato skins.
Steph Oz remembers that Andy Griffith episode.
Good. I'm glad somebody remembers it.
Charlie said Harlem Nights was so funny. Richard Pryor was the king. Richard Pryor was always funny. Yeah. I still have some Hills Nashville Sounds baseball cards. Oh, that's awesome. Second chair. Those are definitely something to keep on to. Let's see, where are we?
1 minute.
Oh.
And then my little alarm's going to go off, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
let me take a sip of water.
And before you actually put peas in this, can you wipe that off so it doesn't cook into the stovetop?
I will definitely wipe that clean.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Chris just burped all over me.
I'm sorry. I'm about to pull the casserole out.
So romantic.
Sorry. I was gulping that water down. I don't know what happened. Are you ready?
We're ready.
For the big reveal? I guess it's been long enough, right? I want it to be fully done. I guess most of the things in it were cooked.
Okay, everybody's like, pull that thing out. Get it out of the oven. John, we've not actually eaten at Flavortown.
Yeah.
I hear good things
I've
about
been inside it.
Those nachos, but
I've been inside it before. We've been inside it a couple of times, honestly. Let's see. Get you a good
I do too,
You can
Charlie.
hear the bubbling.
I watch it so many hours of the day when I'm here.
Listen.
Ram says, suit up, Chris, you're going in.
That's right.
Looks good. Thank you, Brenda. Hope you do too. I hope your ankle gets back to normal.
I didn't know whether or not I was going to put some Mrs. Dash in it, so I had that out just in case. But I figured I'd try the recipe as is. Usually when I'm making stuff, I add a little extra seasoning. I know it's
so
sizzling.
We're letting it cool. Are you
Yeah.
gonna do some peas?
I can, yeah. Would you like some peas? Let me lap off the...
Yeah.
Got some garbage to throw away too.
If you want to pass me some garbage, I can do that part.
Might be a little messy, so be careful. This sour cream does have sour cream on the side. Did you request sour cream on the side?
I did not.
I usually do. Then give it to you. Let me move this over some.
Should I throw away the chicken guts?
Yes, please. Okay. Let me wipe off the stove. Sorry if we're missing any chat. We'll get right back with you.
Ken says Chris likes the seasoning.
Ken knows. I had Ken's favorite potatoes last night.
Yes, it does, Tangela. I'm excited.
Watch me clean an oven or two.
It's good.
It's exciting times.
This is proof that he knows how to do it, y'all.
So tomorrow when I say I don't know how to clean it, you'll be like,
I mean, I've had my doubts, but
you'll be like, I'll show you the video proof
yep.
that you can clean it.
All 70
Not
plus
to
of
my
our
toes.
friends. Are you okay?
Yeah, on the still the injured toes.
I see. Okay. I hope you have a great night, Persimmon Peg.
Yes, have a great night.
Thank you for
We'll taste
hanging
it in
out
a
with
minute,
us.
guys. But if you got to go, we understand. You got to see the final product. But we will taste it and show you. what
Tennessee
it
Nate
looks
loved
like.
Hill's popcorn.
Oh man, Hill's popcorn was so awesome.
Hey, Starlight Solstice. This is
I
chicken
miss it.
stuffing casserole.
I miss Hill's popcorn. And they had like the, I guess it was kind of like a cherry, what am I trying to say?
Icy?
Icy, yes. It was like an icy. I don't know what name brand it was. Probably their own.
I think it was icy, wasn't it?
Oh, it may have been icy. Back then they probably didn't have a lot
Had
of.
that crazy looking dog.
Oh yeah.
Tennessee
Was
Nate
it a hush puppy or
says-
icy?
Yeah, back in the old days, you could mail order your house. They would deliver all the stuff and build it right on your site.
Wow. That'd be pretty cool.
Charlie says Barney was the best, but could have never picked a better group to play those parts.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
that's very true.
And Nate says Eddie Murphy got all the crew together for Harlem Nights. He loved Red Fox and he loved Richard Pryor.
Oh, that's
That
awesome.
and Della Reese too. Good night, Annette.
My brother used to watch Richard Pryor in the toy all the
Thanks,
time.
guys. Thanks, Tisha. Thanks, Starlight.
He loved that movie.
Diana says what? No electric can opener.
No,
Nope. We're old school.
we are. Front. Make sure I get the front. I guess I'll get some butter in a minute.
Do the majority of you guys out there use electric can openers? I just wonder.
Give it a
Because
little
I thought most people didn't.
salt.
It is Pampered Chef.
Yeah.
Does that get us any bonus points?
Pepper.
So you've got to check it out. That was a great movie. A lot of stars from the old days.
I don't want to block the thing.
Steph Oz agrees
Star.
Barney was the best.
Guess we'll have to check out.
Jim says you need some butter and pepper in those peas. Absolutely.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna
I put some salt and pepper in them just now
get
for
the
cooking
butter
purposes, and
when it gets warm.
we're going to use too much butter, so don't get offended
I
by
mean,
the
this is
amount
a
of butter.
couple tablespoons for both. Are you gonna need more than that?
No, this is plenty.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Get this unwrapped and dropped in. Just like that.
Bill and Renee. Nope, we have a Pampered Chef hand crank can opener. Ken S has the hand crank kind. Ram uses electric.
The electric, growing up, I had both electric
Second
and
Chair uses the hand one.
the hand one.
Tantala says no electricity can opener for me.
Where's my chat?
Tennessee Nate says, you know Andy Griffith was supposed to be the funny man when Andy Griffith's show was first produced, but Andy
Really?
thought Don was so much funnier and he changed the role around.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Diana says, I know you've been to Helen, Georgia. Have you ever been to the Hubert Eagle Owl Castle? No. Diana, I saw what you put on Facebook where you tagged the castle. I was thinking to myself, that'd be really cool to see if we ever get back up there. Or down there, I should say.
It's a little
Yeah, Tennessee Nate, I thought you meant Don Nuts. Charlie says, Chris, eat it and tell me how it is. Oh man, I wish I was there.
I guess I need to try it and let everybody know.
Ugbert. Okay, Diana. I didn't know the name. I just saw the pictures, but I will look it up. Second Chair uses a hand masher to make mashed potatoes. We do use our electric mixer for that.
Yes. Mindy's very specific about mashed potatoes, though.
I am.
Oh, look, mashed potatoes, as I like to say.
I want real ones. I think most people would prefer real.
Yeah, you do a good job on the real ones. You make really good mashed potatoes.
Tennessee Nate says that looks perfect. Charlie said y'all should come here. We can have a cookout.
That sounds good.
Diana says that the castle was closed during the week in winter. Oh, I guess that's why you didn't get to see it, huh?
Oh, hand crank can opener for Saved by Grace and Jesus as well. Try not to be in the way, but I don't want you to have a blank screen either, so.
So is that kind of done with its bubbling?
I think it is. I think it's kind of
When it cools, you can
cooling.
put some on a plate. The top is still going to be crunchy. The bottom will have cooked more.
The top's good.
That's why you put the bulk on the bottom.
Yeah. You remember they had a ice crusher with a tray on the bottom from the 70s. That's fun. It was green.
I am. Jim. Green shirt.
Green shirt for the win.
You made instant mashed potatoes for your kids, but since they grew up, you make the real ones.
That's fun. Yeah.
For a long time growing up, I think I had instant. It's not like everybody always made me real.
Yeah.
But
when we first got married, we made instant at our house.
My nanny, which is my dad's mom, she always made real.
Is she the one that taught you the recipe you use, or was it your mom?
I guess. I don't know. It's just
what you've always done.
It's just what I've always thought
You can
people
see
did.
the bottom half of my face, I guess. Jim Forbes said he. Should we do? We thought about that, John.
Yeah, that's what we'd like to do, John.
We talked about every month we have like 4 different things that we do each week. We've been trying to figure that out, a good way to do that,
Jennifer,
and keep everyone happy.
We use unsalted butter.
We use unsalted butter. I can add salt. I know you said, said he didn't tell us. Oh. We're about to eat it, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, it just needs to cool just a minute.
You always use salted butter, Tennessee Nate? I know there's a lot of benefits to either one, but we've always used unsalted. What you think? Should I give it a bite?
Whenever you're ready. Are you going to put it on a plate?
Yeah.
And have that be your plate?
Excuse me, I guess I can get a paper plate, right?
Yeah. That'll work.
I don't know if it was the pepper. Anytime I do pepper, I sneeze.
I think a lot of people do.
I just use pepper.
I don't think that makes you strange.
Okay, good.
Other things might, but not that.
I'm not getting like my full amount or anything right now. I'm just gonna try it.
See, I think it really like would normally cool more and
Yeah.
firm up better.
Yeah, we'll definitely let it cool more before we fully eat it.
So you take a bite and then I'll take a bite whenever.
It's not too hot. Sit down.
And you're like right up in that camera.
Sorry.
Okay, what you got to say to him?
It's good. It's really good.
I'm gonna pull this back just a little. Okay.
You gonna try it?
I'll try it. Should I use my own spoon though?
Yeah, because
I don't know why my throat hurts.
yeah. Plus this one I can't use to stir the peas with anymore because I ate with it.
Is that the one you were using?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where we're at here.
Get some. Just gonna set this out of the way right there. And try to remember not to stir with it.
It's good. I just don't think we had the crunchies on top. In the future, I would say less crunchies.
More on the bottom. And
Yeah,
just a few on the top.
Like I don't even think we need any on the top.
Oh really? That might be good.
But it's good.
I don't know. I got to eat it in front of you. That's mean. I'm sorry.
I definitely recommend it. You all saw it was so easy to do.
Oh yeah, that's Irish grass-fed cow butter. That's good stuff too. We've had that.
Mm-hmm. Kerrygold.
Tennessee Nate likes manual windows and everything. Yes. Rolling them up.
My dad was always a big believer in the old school ways.
Yeah. Oh, it is very good.
Manual window. You don't have to worry about the electric motor going out.
Yeah, Jennifer, we're about clean spoons here too. That's true. I had a car when we were first dating that little plastic piece in the automatic thing broke, and I had to take the back seat out and take the door apart to fix it at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. So yeah, this is very good. The only thing I said, like, you know, I would change is not as much of the stuff on the stuffing on top. I would put it like all on the bottom.
We could put it all on the bottom, really.
That's what I would recommend.
It'd be softer.
It is great.
Yes. Well, thank you, second chair. Hopefully you guys all have a good dinner out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you cover it while baking, it won't be as crispy on top. Okay. I guess I should have covered it. I didn't think to. Well, actually, I was trying to make it just like the recipe anyway, so now I can edit it next time to make it the way we want it. You got a 2004 Crown Victoria with 64,000 miles. Wow. It has and it's got power windows, but it's had new regulators put in. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jim. We enjoyed hanging out with you guys for it. Turned off the oven, didn't I? I know the eye is still cooking, but yeah, I got the oven off. These are probably warm enough anytime we want to have them. How's the cat doing? You got one on your lap, John S? The cat's doing good. She's out there. It was there yesterday or the day before. She like ran and jumped up and climbed a tree. It was cute when I was out there watching her. She's a handful sometimes, but she's very cute and she's very protective of us and cares about us, I think. Your 2006 Ford Ranger. It's old school and got the roll-up handles. Oh yeah.
Nice one.
I always grew up with those. You had old school manual windows on your mail Jeep, Diana said. Builds up your muscles. When it's raining, you have to put the window up or down for every mailbox. Oh, I bet. I bet that's a lot. That's true, Steph Oz. They do malfunction at the worst times, and so do windshield wipers, it seems like. But I guess the only reason to have them on is when it's raining, so if they're going to malfunction, I guess that makes sense. Chris about t-shirts cookbook. I don't know about that. We'll see what we can come up with.
We just take everybody else's
Oh,
recipes.
thank you, Bill and Renee. Have a great night.
We're not inventive enough to have our own recipes.
That's true. If you like less crunchy. I like the crunchy, but I don't think Mindy is a big fan, so we'll probably put it all on the bottom next time if we make this again. You
I
too.
think I'm just trying to
Second
think
chair.
of, like,
Thanks for. Yeah, I
my
know.
mom's, like, in
I know.
comparison.
I know, and I want it to be more like that. And I want everybody that eats
be.
it to enjoy it. Sorry, I'm standing up because this stool is getting hard to sit on at this angle because I'm right up against the oven.
Yes, John, I did try it.
But thanks to our
very
moderators.
good.
Oh, wow, Charlie. Charlie's a car guy, too. All right, I guess I'm going to wrap it up so we can eat this. We've kept you for long enough. The suspense was killing you. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, though. I know it was just me. It's a lot better when Mindy's here, too.
I'm here.
I know, I appreciate that very much, having you with me. You guys, hopefully you have a lovely evening and a great rest of the week, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Good night to everyone. Thank you, Diana. Thank you to everybody watching, whether you're chatting or not. We loved having you.
Thanks, Ram.
Good night to all of you. We love you guys so much. I'm really going to wrap it up because I can hear these peas boiling behind me.
Thanks, Dano.
They're almost too boily, so I'm going to have to turn that down.
Good night, guys.
Love you guys. We will see you next week, hopefully. If not sooner, we will see you next t-shirt. Good night. We love all you guys. Have a great evening. We'll see you soon. I will.